Cancer, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for the week of July 24th to the 30th. Let's jump straight on in, Cancer, and see what may be on the cards for you. I have a Moonology Oracle card and it says, Cancer, you are very close to achieving your goal. This is not a time to give up or slow down. It's a time to maybe push, to take that final action, to pace yourself. Now, it feels like something is about to shift here, or you're about to get a result or outcome that you're hoping for. Let's build on this message, Cancer. I've got just the major arcana cards here, which if you know about tarot are the big themes, life lessons. So we'll see what you are working with now when it comes to reaching this goal. Justice. That is interesting. It's funny because the Justice card here, which is Libra energy, talks about making a change or a tweak or an adjustment to your plan, to your approach, so that you can achieve that goal. So I feel like there is a shift there that you're needing to make, or maybe some kind of decision. Usually the Justice card, it talks about clarity of the way ahead, you know, really sort of cutting away all the fluff here and seeing things for exactly how they are without the fluff. So I think if you look at things with that clarity, vision and laser focus, there's some shift here that you can make to make sure that you are going to achieve this goal. Now, sometimes the Justice card talks about contracts. One of your goals might be signing a new contract, whether it's a career contract, whether it's a mortgage agreement or a new lease, or hey, so maybe even a marriage contract for some of you. All right, let's get the energies out here, Cancer. Oh, we've got the Ten of Pentacles here. So I think it's got a family, house, home, or financial implication to it here. That's the goal that you are trying to achieve. I have the Eight of Swords here in your challenge position. Now, if you don't mind, if you could like, share, comment, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, Cancer, that would really help me in bringing this content to you. Also, if you'd like a personal reading to tune into your specific circumstances, the first link down below will take you to my website where you can check those out. And please do follow along on Instagram. I have a lot of content going on there. I'm really enjoying it, and some different types of content as well. Okay, let's get into this and we will clarify as we go. Now, the situation, Cancer, is the Ten of Pentacles, and I think this is indicative of what you are trying to create here. The Ten of Pentacles can be, you know, we're really trying to build financial resources so that we can maybe reach a family goal. It might be adding to your family. It might be buying a home or renting a better home for your family. For some of you, it's retiring. You know, you're really wanting to do that, and maybe you're trying to, you know, get the resources together to make that happen. Maybe renovating a home for some of you. It really is that type of energy. Now, it's coming in with the Eight of Cups, and I'm noticing the Death card in the reading here as well, and it feels like there is either a search here. There might be a search for trying to find the perfect home, or maybe the job or the income that's going to allow you to achieve that goal. Because the Eight of Cups is somebody who's on a journey, on a quest, or on a mission to find the missing pieces that's going to allow you to achieve the goal of the Ten of Pentacles, which essentially is living your best life, you know, with your loved ones, with enough resources in a place that you love. So that's the end goal, and I think that you're on the journey to that. Now, the thing about the Eight of Cups, Cancer, is it talks about, you know, the journey to the Nine of Cups, which is fulfilling that goal, wish, or dream, is taken through the Eight, and that is leaving behind what isn't that, or what isn't directly in alignment with you moving closer towards this. Hence Justice. There is a decision to make. There's something here that you need to see with clarity that might be a block to this, and it's time for you to see that and make the adjustment, because I think the Wheel of Fortune can really shift after that point. Now, the challenge is the Eight of Swords. Now, This is the perception in the mind of feeling stuck, right? Now, it can be a bit of worst case scenario thinking. It can be where we feel guilty or obligated to something that we can't leave behind, but the sacrifice is that goal that we're trying to achieve here. You might be in some kind of contract, employment contract, lease or mortgage or something that you feel you can't get out of, but it's not the thing that's going to get you here, which means with the Eight of Swords, you need to see things from a different perspective, okay? That, you know, you can get out of these things. Yes, there might be a temporary cost, like, you know, financial cost, or, you know, that you're going to have to maybe seek some advice, some legal advice or something like that. But think about what the payoff is for that. Okay, I got the Five of Pentacles, so it's probably a financial cost that you are, you know, worried about here with the Five of Pentacles. There's a sense of, you know, how will I ever get to the Ten of Pentacles when I'm worried that I'm going to end up in the Five? And the Five of Pentacles is lack or loss. But Spirit says you're very close to achieving your goal, but there's something that I feel you need to free yourself from, which is the block. Now, that could be that you need, you know, some advice around debt management. Okay, and maybe in your mind you think, oh, it's impossible. Well, Spirit disagrees. There is possibility here to turn things around, or maybe it's, you know, you're not in the right employment. You get the picture, and it'll be different for all of you, but that's the kind of scenarios that I'm looking at. So Spirit's also asking you to try and drop out of the mind and not identify with those thoughts as being your truth and your reality in this time. Because when we start to drop into the body and out of that mind, we can feel into the situation. We can feel our gut feelings. We can feel our intuition, and there will be powerful guidance for you within that. The advice is the Wheel of Fortune, and I love this. You know, it's a card of timing, the divine sweet spot, destiny and karma. It talks about the fact that the cycles are about to shift for you. Ace of Pentacles, Judgment at the bottom of the deck. It feels like that Wheel of Fortune wants to turn for you and take you out of this Five of Pentacles cycle and bring you an opportunity, Ace of Pentacles, that's going to allow you to fast track towards this goal. So the Ace of Pentacles can be something new and solid. It is that new job offer, contract, commitment, pay rise, promotion. It's one of those things that's going to change your luck, that's going to change your fortune, and it's going to bring you a quantum leaping towards that goal. Okay, so I think we have a new contract here, and you might have to get yourself out of another one to accept it. Ultimately, the Wheel of Fortune is an energy that expands your reality, expands your life, brings you good fortune and change, right? But of course, we have free will, so we have to be willing and ready to release what we may want to, even if it is really hard, so that we have the possibility and potential that we can really tune into that expansion energy of the Wheel of Fortune. And with the tens coming through and the Death card, it feels like you're actually wrapping up a cycle or situation and you're entering into Ace of Pentacles, something new, okay? So the outcome's the Death card, and yes, that does indicate that we have surrender here to that change. But the Death card is also a card of transformation. Yeah, you're at a crossroads here with the Two of Swords. So what I'm seeing here is that you can transform your situation from Five of Pentacles to the Ten, but you're going to need to make a powerful decision. This Ace of Pentacles may not just show up on its own, and you know what the thing is that you need, and you're being asked to seek it, because when you seek it, Cancer, you create the energetic conditions for the universe to bring it in for you. You say you're ready with that action, and that shifts the energy, and that the universe will always respond to that. As part of that transformation, there might be something that you are releasing and letting go of, something that's not giving you the growth. Like, that's the indication whether it's time to release or not. Is it growing? Is it bringing you closer to the Ten of Pentacles or further away? What is the cost, you know, of the payoff? It's time for you to make that decision. So the Death card is about surrendering and releasing, which brings transformation. It brings the sun energy into your life, which of course is new growth, is new energy, is positivity and overcoming the obstacles or blocks towards this goal. Okay, so the energy is all there. It feels like there's something to leave behind. There is a beautiful new beginning, and Spirit says you are very close to achieving your goal, Cancer. So I will leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this message. Again, if you would like a personal reading, first link down below will take you to my website. Please don't forget to like, share, comment. If you're still here, please do hit that subscribe button. Come across to Instagram if you're interested in daily messages from me, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye for now.